Hey, welcome to the Glenn Woodward smoothing symbol Corbel video timer started. You know, I was making some Corbels yesterday, and I was having problems with them in that if I can find a Corbel that didn't work out very well, forget it. No, I'm going to show you. No, I'm going to stop it. Here, this is my template Corbel plan. It's going to be my plan. It's on my file all the time. So whenever I want to make a Corbel and I want to customize a little bit, I've got some of the pieces already here. And this is a truncated. That's a piece solid, I think, and that's a truncated pyramid, another truncated pyramid. So if I take this thing right here, Control C, copy it, and put it into a new plan. Let's get rid of this. Delete and put it into a new plan. Control V, and now I turn that into a symbol. Watch what happens. Oh, I've got to do an H view first. You nitwit. There. Now, if I turn that into a symbol, convert to symbol, millwork, okay, Corbel junk 1. Let's do it right. I got to rotate it around the z-axis. Yep. So now I can locate my my origin, and just to say this again, the origin is always back, middle, bottom. So it's in the back, way back here. It's in the middle in this direction. It's in the middle, which is the X direction, and it's at the bottom. So the Z is at 0. Anyway, that's where it is. Now I created that symbol, the Corbel junk 1. Now if I put that symbol right there, let's take a look at it. Yeah, there it is right there. And this is the problem I was having yesterday. See how it's not crisp looking, and this one's crisp looking? Well, this is what Glenn Woodward says. He says, look, you just open up a symbol and check the smoothing angle. Why the smoothing angle got messed up, I don't know. But it did. I've never played with this before. I've done a lot of symbols. I've never played with this before. But Glenn Woodward says, make it 0. There. Now it's nice and crisp. And I get these extra lines in here, and I don't know why. I don't know why. And just so you know, I can also take this symbol, this Corbel junk 1 that I just made, and I think I can open it and see that smoothing angle. I changed it in the plan, but I haven't changed it in the library. It's the same one, but different. So now I just need to change that to 0. And so I've actually edited it once it's in the library. There it is. And so now you get that nice crisp look. Why do I get these extra lines? I don't know. Do I want the extra lines? I don't know. Probably not. Suppose I take a backclip cross section. You think that stuff's going to go to layout like that? Let's take a look at it. Yep, got a problem. I don't know why. I mean, I don't want to see that in elevation. If I go F8 to turn off my colors, I still get that. Okay. Not good. Now, sometimes you get this with door symbols. But if I send it to layout, let's open up a new layout real quick. Can I do that? A new layout. There it is. Control U. Alt whatever. I had to change my. Oh, I gotta save it. Crap. Oh shit. I don't want. Okay, I'll save this file. Save it. Save as junk. Layout junk. Put in my junk folder. Yeah. Now can I send this? Alt. Oh, I have to save that too. Save as plan junk. Okay. 1/4 inch. Yeah, current screen. Send it over to layout. Yep, I get those lines. Check that out. I mean, I get those lines. It's not good. Take 2 steps forward and 1 step back. That's what I keep doing. And so now you have to go to layout, and this is a mess. I don't know why I have to do this. Cancel. I mean, theoretically, I can take this, select that line. I can't even select that line? What are you talking about, brother? Why can't I select that line? This is in layout, isn't it? Yeah, it's in layout. Fuck, another step backwards. Ew, motherfucker. I don't care. Anyway, that's a smoothing angle that Glenn talked about. And what else? He said something else too. Nuts. Truncated, yeah. Another thing that he said is W. I'm in my junk plan. I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff. Delete that stuff. Yeah, I want to delete all that stuff. Fine. F6. Here's another thing that he said. Control C. That's my Corbel plan. Okay, that's just where it's my template plan. Now I'm in my plan where I want to put that Corbel, and I could. Is the symbol yet? No. Oh, what was the other thing he was going to tell me? Oh, hang on a second. I got to figure this out. Oh, the faces. The faces. Yeah. Okay. And now I get this in plan view. So HH. Watch this. And this is. Give me a second. I gotta stop. Okay, I'm back on. Now I've got two slabs here with different materials. This is fascia 1, and this is fascia 1 rotated. Just the texture's rotated, okay? And I was complaining about not being able to deal with these, put the proper materials on these faces. So let me go ahead and paint this. Yep, grain's going in the right direction, right? Perfect. That grain's not going in the right direction because look at the top of this. I don't know if you can see it, but the top's going like this. But this is what Glenn would say. He'd say, take this truncated pyramid, explode the faces, and now I should be able to. Let me see if I can get these colors a little bit easier to see. How about a blue? Can you see those? Yeah, you can see them a little bit better. And I'm gonna change this one right here to pink. Pink. Okay. And the point is, the pink and the blue have the grains going in different directions. So now I've got faces. I just exploded this truncated pyramid, right? So now all I do is I take this and I put that material there. See the way the grain's going? That's the way I want the grain to go. In fact, this might even be a third direction, which is the end of the beam, right? And that's going in the right direction. That's going in this direction. Fascia rotated one's going in the other direction. So now Glenn's going to say, what's Glenn going to say? I think Glenn's going to say, I can now take this along with the faces. I think I'm collecting all the faces and everything. Control C, Control New, stick it right here in a new plan, doing an H view. There. Now I can turn it into a symbol, and they can all have their own. Note the. I don't see the. Oh, the grain is going. I'm not sure which way the grain's going. Let me see if I can rotate the grain like this. Yeah, that grain rotated. I'm not sure why. Let's see. Let's try this. That should be going. Yeah, that grain's going the opposite direction of the blue grain. So now he's going to say, now you can turn it into a symbol. Millwork. Corbel. Junk. GW. As there in my whatever. W. Untitled floor plan. Corbel Junk GW. Stick it right there. And it's a symbol, right? H. There it is. That's a symbol. This is a series of. Yeah, there. See? Now I'm going to get rid of that face, and now I could probably turn that into a symbol too. See, and so that's another little trick that Glenn showed us. And I knew about exploding solids, but I didn't think about it for this reason. I don't know why. But again, I don't know why I have that extra line in that That's not good. You know, that crosshatch line. I don't know. So you can do corbels. How do you do them? I mean, I've shown you. I've done it with the truncated pyramids and stuff, and I got rid of the smoothing angles. Isn't that weird? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Let's take this, Control C, Control New, Control V, stick it right there. And if I turn that into a symbol, now I can turn it into a symbol, right, if I want. H, turn it into a symbol. Well, I already did this once. Tool, symbol, convert to symbol, millwork, Corbel test. Stop it. Corbel test 1. It's right. It is where it is. Okay. Corbel test 1, and now I bet I'm gonna have the problem of the rounding off, which is what this whole thing is about. Corbel test 1. Stick it right there, and now it's rounded off, right? And now Glenn's gonna say you open the symbol up, and you can change this to 0. Done. But now you get those extra lines in there. So if I open this up and open the symbol up, where is it? Output symbol. Suppose I change it to 10. Oh, check that out. There you go. Don't make it 0, man. And that's pretty darn good. So don't make it 0. Make it 10. I don't know. It's almost. How about 1? Perfect. How about if I open this open the symbol up and make it 0? Problem. Isn't that interesting? Remember on some of your doors, when you pull your doors and you get these extra lines in there, maybe that's part of the problem. Open symbol, make it 1. And those lines go away. Oh, Jesus. Glenn Woodward does it again. Well, with a little help from me, of course. But okay. Hang on. Corbel, which one is this? This is the Corbel test 1. Stick it right there. It's not rounded off. Okay, open symbol. Here, rotate it around the Z-axis. Is that the right one? Boom. Is this double? Oh, that's the 45. Yeah, so I got to rotate it one more time. So now I should be looking at the end condition with the Corbel. You understand what I'm saying? Smoothing to 1. Specify origin as 0, 0, 0, which is back bottom center. That's what I'm doing. I'm saying the symbol's at back bottom center. 0. Go to sizing. Now I want to change in the X direct. Just believe me, it's 0 for the X. For the Y, it's got to be forward. So it's a minus, I don't know, 2 inches. And the Z is 1.75, which is, halfway up the symbol. Okay. So now there's my symbol right. Oh. I think I did it wrong. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think I got to do it wrong. It's by heck and by golly. Oh man. How'd I freaking do this? How'd I mess this thing up, man? Let me try this one. I'm going to do this one more time. I got to do this one more time. Okay, I'm sorry. Here's the deal right here. This is out of my Corbel plan. Control C. Stick it right here, and Control V. Stick it right there, okay? Everything's hunky-dory. Now do an H view. Now I got the H view. Now I want to turn that into a symbol, right? And it's truncated, blah, 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 blah. Tools, symbol, convert to symbol, millwork. This is the GW Good 1. I want to rotate it around the Z-axis, and I think I have the Corbel facing me. So the origin is going to be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Yes, that's all right. Because now the Corbel, I'm looking at the Corbel right here. The origin is the back, bottom, center. Now I want to size it, so I want to set up my stretch zones. Just believe me, X is 0 in this case. Y is going to be minus 1 because it's 1 inch towards me, just from the end. And Z is 1.75, halfway up, okay? Done. And I think I just Glenn Woodward Good 1. So now let's put in Glenn Goodward 1 right there. Perfect. Oh, I had it backwards again. I obviously I did it backwards again. Oh God. Tools. I couldn't tell where it convert to symbol. Millwork. Glenn GW Good 2. Rotate it. Yeah, no, this is right. See, I can see it right there. I can see that corbel. I know that's where it's supposed to be. So that's 0. That's 0. That's 0. Tab, tab. So I know where the origin is. Go to my sizing. 0, -1, 1.75. So now I'm going to be able to stretch this 4x4 in any direction I want. That's the whole key. I forgot to explode the truncated pyramid, but you guys know that. So now I take Glenn Woodward junk. Yep, there it is. You can see the arrow right here pointing forward, and this is the arrow here. So I know that's the origin way back there. So if I take a look at it, yes, there it is right there. But I don't have it zeroed out, open symbol, so I got to do my smoothing angle to 1. Now it looks good. Now, can I stretch this thing into any direction I want? That's the key. And I admit I forgot to explode the, watch this. Yep, see, it's all staying the same because it's growing right here. That in the Y direction. That's the Y direction right there. It's growing right there, and so it's not really changing the proportions. Now, if I select this, it's changing the X and the X direction is right there, which is 0. Watch this. Perfect, perfect. Now I want to stretch it in this direction. Perfect. There it is. Now you can shape any size corbel you want. I admit that I didn't explode the truncated pyramid to get my different faces that Glenn would suggest. Oh, very good. Thank you, Glenn. Good video. Good video. And I chose a 3/4 inch chamfer. Okay, let's talk Australian. That's 2 centimeters approximately. There, 2 centimeter chamfer. And why that? Because I chose that so if I wanted a 1x, I'd have 3/4, 3/4, and 1.5, and so the end face would be 1.5 inches. I'm not sure if that's right. You know, pick your point, whatever you want to do. That's it. Very good. Thank you very much, Glenn. I really appreciate it. Good video. Thank you.